So there's not really a need for you to wear a mask.
I mean, if I'm going somewhere, I'm gonna wear a mask. But it's not even because it's like I'm protecting like my coughs and shit from y'all. I just don't want y'all looking at me and shit. Like y'all, bruh, now is not the time to be risking it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers still getting on planes and shit.
Yeah.
I'm not taking no trips. I don't plan on getting on the plane for a year.
Why not?
Or I can't risk it. I got a super weak immune system. Like it's cool, but if I get, I mean, yeah, but I can withstand a lot of shit because I put myself through it to build resistances. But if something gets through that, I get fucked up. That's how that works.
Need you some vitamin. Is it vitamin D or vitamin C?
Vitamin C, but vitamin D.
Yeah.
I mean, all of them is really all of them help you.
You can take vitamin pills.
Vitamins.
I mean, at least help.
I don't want to take vitamin pills.
Why not?
I might take superfood. I might take superfoods in the future, but I got.
You can do like orange juice to get your vitamin.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, but I mean, you can do stuff like that. Fruits.
Yeah, I eat fruit. What are you talking about? All right, y'all. Today is July 21st, 9:01 a.m. It's been a good 2, 3, 4 weeks since the last time niggas been together. Well, at least been together in this setting. We be in this motherfucker playing games and shit. Also, I did upload a compilation of some video games. It's about 1 hour and 30 minutes long. If you into that, you can skip through the little skips if you want to do that. But let me know.
Who looks at those?
The times, lots of people.
No, compilations of different games.
Oh, I don't know, bro. This is just what I had. Did you want to do something?
There's a market for everybody, all right?
Yeah, there's something.
If
you put it out, there,
there's someone that's gonna like you with the market.
It don't. No, I'm not. But bro, okay. If a girl can get rich off of doing stuff with her feet, selling pictures of them or whatever, I'm sure this.
What does sexual views have to do with niggas upload?
Okay. Okay, that's what I'm saying. People like that. People could possibly like compilations of different games. I mean,
bro, I
these have
like
weird.
The fetish market is a lot bigger than
bro. This is a big world. All right.
So
you never know.
For the purpose of Moses' argument of there's a market for everything, I agree with you.
Maybe there's somebody who just like the page.
Eric's question about video game compilations is not a video game compilation for the sake of being a video game compilation. It's a video game compilation so that if you see something that you like, you just let us know, and then there's other shit that we play. So that's what that was. But anyway,
Mr. Technical.
Bro, I already told this man Eric if he wants to do some shit, he gotta record it, but he don't want to talk about nothing. So I don't care what this nigga got to say.
See, bro, this nigga hating.
How am I hating? Are you gonna do anything? What do you do, Eric?
Send me something to do. Send me some gameplay. Send me some gameplay. I'll cut it up.
Nigga, you play Valorant. What are you talking about?
Your gameplay.
Why would I send you my gameplay?
I can cut it up. No one's watching this hour-long video, bro. I understand I understand what you're saying. People look at it, but no one looks at that. It's about
you don't know that.
It's about
timestamp.
Okay, wait.
And what people look at and what people do. How many views you get? Man, get out of here, bro. All right, bro.
Because I'm here talking like we got 100,000 niggas watching us already. We got 50 something subscribers.
If you want to upload something, bro, all I'm saying is upload something that's popular. All right, but go ahead. Do what you do. Anyway, first question.
Nigga sound like me this morning. What is the first one?
Wait, no. Hold on. You telling me out of about what 8 billion people or however many people live in the world, and there ain't not one person who won't want to watch that?
All right, bro. But listen, dog. That's all I'm saying.
Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? You right? All right then. So then, him putting that out there.
All I'm saying is, do you understand that market?
Yes.
Do you understand that people do
entertainment? It's entertainment.
Oh, really? So you're in there? You're in that community?
Sure. If it's entertainment.
No, you're not, nigga. You're not. No one's a part of that community. That community is not.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying for you.
This
is what I'm saying for you.
Okay, but
you have all the tools to record your own gameplay, cut up your own shit, and then we can throw it in. We can upload it.
Bro, look. Hey, don't get mad when I'm critiquing your stuff.
I'm not getting mad. You ain't doing nothing.
I can critique it. I got that right.
But
Hey, so don't hate on my
Critique it in
critique.
his comments. How about you go critique it in the comments of the video? How about that?
You know, I tried to look at it. First of all, the gameplay is ugly. Not good quality.
all right. Second of all,
Coming from the one who can't
to
even run
what?
Apex Legends.
Yes. Because I have a 1080p monitor that can run at 60 FPS. I mean, I can render videos faster. I can render videos at higher quality.
But can you record them in the same quality? Is the question.
Yes.
All right, then let's start doing it.
Here we go.
Edit your shit.
I can-
Send them to me. We gonna upload them. Let's go. All
I
right.
can edit whatchamacallit.
I know. Thank you. I don't know what whatchamacallit means, but you got it.
What's this?
Don't post his filth. He's trash at any game he plays. Do not post his filth.
You niggas is just
I'm better than you at everything,
crabs
bro.
in a
Like,
barrel. I
There's
don't
no game
care.
that's better than me. Literally
You
nothing.
niggas is just crabs in a barrel.
Shut up, you hater.
Sheesh.
Listen to you.
Moses, it sounds like you hate me.
Listen to
I
you,
ain't
man.
hating. I ain't hating. I'm appreciating.
Jesus, man. Get out your feelings, bruh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, but we here. Moses. When the hell is Bobby Shmurda getting out?
couple months.
Early December.
December?
Yeah.
I believe it's December 2020. Yep.
I've been
Bro,
hearing that
music
since
game about to be
2017.
crazy.
I don't know.
I think it's December.
No, it comes out this year.
Yeah, no, I'm saying
Alright.
December of this year.
All right.
Hold on, let me check. Let me double check.
Yeah,
I'm
go
pretty
ahead.
sure
Go
it's
ahead and check that for me. Tell me. What, y'all excited for that? I'm happy Bobby's getting out. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm indifferent.
December.
No, I feel like he gonna drop some heat when he come out.
I feel like
Hell
that too.
yeah.
And you know it's gonna be hyped up. You know it's gonna get #1 on the billboards. Cause Bobby Shmurda, how long? This man's been relevant in jail
It's been
December
like
2020, yeah.
it's been like 5-6 years.
since we graduated. Since we been in high school.
Yeah.
He ain't been in. Yeah, he did go. No, I think he went in 2014.
That's crazy.
Oh, no, in 2016. What? Oh, okay. So here's the thing. Here it is. He was sentenced to 7 years in 2016.
Whew.
And he pled guilty to third-degree conspiracy and weapons possession. His parole hearing is next month in August, and if it is approved, he will be released in December.
Oh, sounds like we still waiting,
wow.
buddy.
So,
Wow.
he pled guilty, so they might give him a break. They might not, but they might give him a break and just be like, yeah, we'll give you parole.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean they might, because he's he'll be a rapper.
Yeah, but I
He
mean,
can throw that card.
no, he did. Well, he didn't take the deal because I believe he took 7 years. So,
So his friend wouldn't get caught.
Roddy Rebel got 7
Yeah.
too, instead of him taking like 3 and Roddy getting whatever the case was. He took
Yeah, so they
more.
both took 7. Yeah.
Yeah, they both took 7 instead of him taking less than the other one taking more.
That's a real one right there, bro. Niggas really ain't snitching.
All right. So that's it. That was weird. I don't know. Like Bobby Shmurda is a weird topic to talk about. I mean, he's a cool dude. I like his music, but
I wish TK was out.
I would appreciate more TK music, but I don't know, man. That man's a killer.
That man in
So?
50 years.
I don't know, man.
They tried to give him death
I
penalty.
don't know the whole story on TK. I do like his music though.
I think it was like he was there, but he didn't kill somebody. He didn't kill nobody, but he was there.
My only thing was he was a minor at the time, I think.
Yeah, he was. And
And they charged him as an adult, yeah. But I don't think he was the direct
16.
direct
No,
cause for any of the death.
Hmm?
I don't think did he directly cause any death, or was he just there in a accomplice and shit?
I think he was there last night.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I don't know the whole story, so I ain't about to speak on that.
What we talking about today?
Kenny, you open up the shit. Kenny, you got taking the high road. Where'd that come from? What's up with that?
Just cause, man, like
Just
fucking
Just
people
'cause.
at work, should you just be the mature one in a situation, or are there times where like being petty and just is there times where you can just be like fuck you about it, or should you always be like, you know what,
I got an answer.
I'll be the one to diffuse the situation, no matter if you're wrong or no matter if I'm wrong. Like fuck it.
I got an answer for that, but that depends on your mindset.
Just to relieve the stress of what comes post that situation.
Surely. Anyone want to go first, or y'all want me to answer?
Is to diffuse the situation no matter what, and be respectful. That's the right thing to do. It's hard. It's very hard. Like the time where got in my face and I ain't spaz. I was like, all right, we.
Bro, what's up with your mic? You keep cutting out.
My bad.
You sound far away.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. What the fuck are you doing?
Good.
That's what I'm gonna do, Reg. It's better to take.
Wow, you ain't got no waves.
I have a twist in my hair. I've twisted my hair.
Bald headed.
Anyway, I feel like it's the best thing to do to diffuse the situation. That's the right thing to do, and it's very difficult at times because I remember when
because niggas really be fucking out here thinking that they're right, and you're like, all right, man.
Bro, Leah's dad got in my face. I almost slapped that little man.
I was dead ass. The second you said this whole thing, I was like, I might as well enter the clip from what I recorded yesterday.
Bro, like this man, her dad's 5'4", 5'5". What is this nigga about to do, bro? This nigga get in my face.
I take you down to his level.
It was in front of Leah's job, so I was like, bro, I'm not about to act fool right now. You know what I'm saying?
Why was he there?
Well, it was like
I don't care. This is
in your face.
Yeah, it was a long story, but he came. He ended up getting in my face for something stupid. He was just being mad, disrespectful all day, and I called him out on it. I was like, you ain't gotta be disrespectful. And then, he started snapping, and then I was like, all right, whatever. And he got in my face. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm trying to talk to you. You over here snapping. He's like, oh, we could talk. I'm like, all right, let's talk then. And he get in my face. Oh, we could talk. And then, you know what I'm saying? Her mom trying to push him out the way. I'm like, bro, if he want to come fight me, he can.
I've never seen
that. Your daughter just diddly do.
I ain't seen none of y'all get in a fight before.
Like after you knock out your girl's dad, I think that's it.
What you mean that's it? How is that it? It gets done. Stop talking to me, old nigga.
I'm like, that's crazy.
But I mean, he's got to deserve that, though. Right? I mean, what it sounds like is what was he on? I mean, I guess.
But he was mad, disrespectful. No, I was with him for a couple hours. He was just. Parents are.
He's just like, one of them niggas.
I was trying to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Because they just want a relationship, with their parents, whatever, all that gay stuff. So like, I was trying to talk to them, or whatever. They weren't really trying to talk back to me. Like, they was answering my questions, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they couldn't even like talk to me about nothing. And then I was talking to him one-on-one, right? I was trying to talk to him, and he was like scrolling through. He was like barely answering me, and I was like, "Look, I'm trying to talk to you right now." He was like, "Oh, my bad. I was on Twitter." And he had a was it a Bluetooth in his left ear, and he took it out and then said that. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. He put his headset back in and continued scrolling."
Does Twitter Bluetooth? Does that work? Can you play
videos
through your
no.
Bluetooth?
I mean, you can, but like he was just scrolling. He wasn't.
They don't know if he was watching a video.
I could see him. I was in the car with him. I could see.
Oh.
He was in the driver's seat. I was like, the back right. I could see. But he was just being like mad, disrespectful. So like,
bro, you're the type that feels like they have to have a conversation.
No, but like if you
not talk to him,
Leah wants me to.
I don't care.
Well, exactly. You gotta be
so I tried.
If your family like that,
okay. You try.
After he did that, I was like, all right, I'm not talking to these niggas no more. You know what I'm saying? After that happened, I stopped talking to him.
All right,
but like, and then after that, he did that because like it was over something stupid. It was over a tire. And he was like, yeah, bro. He was like, we're going to buy these 2 tires right now. And y'all, no, we only need 1. And he's like, no, you need 2. I was like, no, we only need 1 right now. He's like, no, that's stupid. And I was like, I ain't got to be disrespectful. And then that's when he started snapping.
All right, man.
Did you have money for it? Who was buying the tires?
They were buying the tires, and we had to pay them.
Oh. So y'all buy,
and he wanted you to get, maybe it was like a bundle deal or something.
No, it was like because you're eventually going to need 2, and I'm like,
you're eventually going to need 2. Yeah,
and that was like, it's crazy because that happened like 6 or 7 months ago. And me, like, not maybe 5 or 6. And me and Leasia just bought the tire that we needed. We just bought it last time we came up there a couple weeks ago. So like we definitely didn't need it. You know what I mean? Like, I knew we didn't need it, but like, it was just pissing me off. But you know, I stayed calm. I didn't try to fight this man back because, like I said, he's 5'4", and we were in front of Leasia's job. And I didn't want to have to knock this man out in front of Leasia's job.
Because you easily could have just wild on this nigga. And
yes, bro. I could like put my hand out. He can't touch me. You know what I'm saying?
Is that where you holding him and he's swinging with both arms and shit?
You know, he has the little man. He has the little man syndrome.
He really does. He really does. Because apparently,
he drives a big ass truck.
He drives a big car. Yeah.
Damn. Yes.
He
just fucking downloaded this whole nigga, bro.
Wow.
Little man syndrome. You got to show off.
Does. And like.
You gotta really do, because like, what would have happened if you were like, man, fuck this nigga, and just popped him?
I mean, we know what would have happened, right?
He would have been knocked out.
Yeah, and then
I mean, like, I mean,
would Leia have been mad at you? Like,
I mean, should have been upset.
In the moment,
like,
I feel like yeah.
I feel like at the time, like after everything was over, it should have been like, okay, well, he got in your face and he tried to fight.
Yeah, Leasia's pretty reasonable when it comes to it.
But like, no, not with her parents. Her parents be wild. She does not.
When the time comes to it, in the moment, I didn't say that.
No, in the time, probably when the time comes, she does not believe her family is wild.
But in retrospect,
really?
she'll be like, yeah.
She does not believe it. I was sitting here telling her, you know your family wild. And she was like, something. All right, bro. No, most of the time, bro. Most of the time.
Okay. Moses,
she'll get it.
You got any high road? You got any comments on whether or not you should take the high road or not?
What exactly do we mean by the high road?
Whoa.
Like, do you mean the high road in life?
You gotta ask Kenny. It's his question. It's his question.
Yeah, like, what do you mean by the high road, Kenny?
High road, like, should you, in a situation where you can easily, like, in a situation where you could easily intensify the already high energy.
Do you choose to
situation,
escalate or de-escalate situations?
Should you de-escalate the situation always, or are there times where you can be like, fuck that, and just, like, in Eric's situation, just pop him right in the face? Because it's like, fuck you. Because it's like, fuck you in the moment. It's like, fuck you. I've actually tried to engage with you. You obviously don't want to. And now I'm telling you that we don't need this tire, but you're insisting that we do. I'm trying to save you money, and you're getting in my face. So if you can't, I mean, I don't know. I guess you can't really judge a person on how they react to what you do, because that's just cause and effect. So if Eric would have popped him, then nobody could really say, "Oh, Eric overreacted," because it's like, well, you're in my space and you're being really disrespectful. So
then you didn't hit me, so
it's like, you know. So so should you just should you de-escalate that and just be like, walk away from type shit, or is it justifiable to just always or sometimes pop them in there?
Depends on the situation, I guess. Usually, I mean, you know, I would try to de-escalate because I just don't care to be trying to keep dealing with that. But I mean, sometimes niggas, you don't have to escalate it on them because they just some dudes don't know how to stop.
So sometimes you have to match their energy.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta match their energy because, like, you know what I'm saying, we trying to have a whole conversation, whatever the case may be, and you going to 100 for no reason, especially like
right,
in Eric's situation. I might have just snapped on him because, like, I ain't been disrespectful to you, I ain't talked outside of my neck to you, but you talking crazy to me, and I ain't did nothing to you. Bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, either I'm gonna snap or I'm just we're not gonna be cool. I'm not gonna talk to you. Like, I wouldn't have tried to talk to him after you want to.
I didn't want to, but I'm still like done trying to talk to them because, like, that's the first time. That's the first time he tried to fight me. But like, they've been disrespectful.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like that.
Mad disrespectful, bro.
And I'm heavy on you. Respect is earned, not given. So
facts. Like, I have no reason to give them.
Exactly. So you're not gonna get no respect until you give me my respect, because I'm gonna come to you with respect and not come out the side of my neck when I first meet anybody. If you come back disrespectful, that all the respect,
because you
earn none of it. So you have to earn something back. And until then, I'm gonna be disrespectful to you.
Yeah,
So
but-
if you initially bring respect to a situation and someone responds to that with disrespect, it is justifiable to bring disrespect back. Or should you constantly keep that respect
you can try to be as respectful as possible, but I feel like I'm not gonna give you 100% of the respect you could have got because you came at me disrespectful. Like I'll do that with like supervisors. Like, I don't care about like supervisors at work. Like, you're gonna talk to me disrespectful, and I hate it. That's why I put down dealing with people in managerial positions, because people get in that type of position and they think they get big heads. But that's on another topic. We'll let everybody else talk. But because I'm not gonna hold. But if respect. You know what I'm saying? Respect breeds respect. If you just respect, if I come to you respectful, why you come at me disrespectful? Especially if we were first just meeting. I ain't do nothing to you. I ain't do nothing to your daughter. I ain't do nothing to warrant disrespect. But you come at me with disrespect, I'm not gonna respect you anymore.
Bro, they would check Leasia for bruises because they was thinking I was beating her and stuff. But they were pissing me off. They were pissing me off.
No, I wouldn't talk.
And he was just like, look, you need to try and be with my parents and try to work things out. And they still haven't apologized for anything the way they did.
I'll tell her straight up. I'm like, I'm not establishing any type of relationship with your parents until they apologize and start treating me with respect. And if she has a problem with that, then we can end it here and now, because I'm not going to give them respect that they have yet to show me, and not giving them nothing but respect. And they ain't apologize, and your dad tried to fight me for no reason.
Big fact.
You can be with your parents, but you're not going to be with me, because I'm not going to make a relationship with them.
All right, Moses.
I don't care. I really don't care for a relationship with people's parents. Like, if they don't like me, then they don't like me. I ain't got nothing to do with me and her. You know what I'm saying? I told her straight up, I was like, I really don't care about your parents.
I feel like it's a little important, but I feel like if you don't like me, you have a reason to not like me.
Yeah, like that's why I don't care.
Right? And I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm not hitting on her. I'm not, making her break her feelings by cheating on her, all this other stuff. I'm not doing nothing, and I'm treating her right, and you just don't like me because you just don't like me. Then don't try to ruin our relationship.
Facts. It is like that's her family like me. The rest of her family loves me. Her parents just wow. Have you met Leah's family? Like her sister?
No,
her little sister.
Yeah.
Crazy.
TT. Yeah, bro. They're just weird, bro.
Yeah,
they're just weird.
Weird, but they
no, bro. Nah, bro. Like I know TT in high school, but she doesn't talk to anybody. First of all, she thinks she's above everyone, and this girl is like, she's stupid. Her family's wild, bro.
But you know what I'm saying? I feel like you cannot like somebody and still be respectful.
Yeah,
definitely. That's how I am with her family.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, like, either if I ain't do nothing to your daughter, I ain't do nothing to y'all that was disrespectful. Y'all just gonna show me disrespect. First off, I'm not gonna respect you, and second off, I'm not gonna want to have a relationship with you. Because why would I want that around me?
I don't want that.
So either she needs to realize that and respect that, and be like, okay, my parents were wrong. They should apologize. Like, and I can try a couple more times, but I mean, I'm not gonna keep beating a dead horse.
Yeah, no, I've tried plenty of times. I go to the house. They don't even talk to me or nothing. They won't talk to me for you know what I'm saying? Like, I went out to the baby sister had like a what is it called?
Birthday party?
No. For band, she was in band. And like, it was literally like we were sitting in the bleachers. It was like them four sitting in a square and me off to the right, just chilling.
Yeah,
just pissing me off.
And I'd give them 2-3 tries, and after that, I'm not having no type of relationship with you.
None.
Oh, our parents are, or my parents are doing this, invited us to come. Okay, I'm not going. You can go by yourself.
Facts.
Oh, my little sister's having this, my parents will be there. I'm not going.
Oh yeah, I like her little sister and her grandma, her auntie, or all them.
But if it's all for her parents, oh, we want y'all to come because we're renewing our vows. You say there's something I'm not going to go. Like, I don't like them. They don't like me. I'm not gonna go. I mean, point blank, period. I'm sorry. So that's how I'll go about it. Like, you can take the high road, but sometimes you can't take it all the time. Sometimes it's needed to take the low road. Basically. So, Mr. Hater, Kyrie himself.
Facts.
What is your thought, King Hater?
This is how y'all gotta handle shit, man. Sometimes violence is definitely the answer.
I honestly agree with that. Sometimes, even if you're not gonna get violent, but you gotta like be ready to get dates. It is sometimes that's
What
how
did
some
you
people
just
learn.
say?
Yeah, I'm saying
Be ready to get what?
be ready to do it. Take it there. Well, some people back off if they think you actually gonna do something. So that's what I mean.
That's all I'm saying, man. Y'all
But
don't know
yeah,
what happened in 8th grade, except for Kenny.
applesauce.
That's all I got to say.
Applesauce.
This
All
nigga threw applesauce.
all I know is I ain't been messed with since.
The dude threw applesauce on Kyrie, and Kyrie.
That ain't what happened at all. That's what y'all saw. That is not the story.
That's what you said.
That is not the story.
What happened?
All I
I
know
could
is.
swear you said he threw.
Here, you want to know the whole story? I'm gonna give you the whole story, so you know where this rage came from. All right. First of all,
you had anger management issues?
no,
Facts.
no. I got issues, right? I had issues, right?
Yes,
But this had nothing to do with them issues
You said
until
have
it was a
really
problem.
weird. You said have really weird.
Have.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Wait, what? I think
Like
they
half.
used to have.
Okay. So how it
Like
happened was
half of a calf.
we was in 8th grade, chilling, booling, normal kid shit. But it was one of them days I left my lunch money. And I was like, damn, niggas ain't about to eat.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you told me that. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And then someone out of the graceness of their heart gave me a cup of applesauce. And it was dope, but I ain't had no spoon, right? So I'm eating it, classic way, straight tonguing that shit down.
Oh, nigga, you could just use the top.
And this nigga, this nigga bro is in front of me talking. And here's the problem: it wasn't even his idea to start this shit. It was Sierra. You remember Cartwright? It was her. She did it. She whispered in this nigga ear and told this nigga to do some shit. But his dumb ass went and followed through like an idiot. So she whispered in his ear. I don't know what she said, but after she did that, this nigga looked at me, found a spoon off the floor, and stuck that shit in my applesauce. And I was like, "Oh, word, ha ha,
Wow.
that's funny." Took the spoon out, and I think I just left it on the table the first time. Then he put it back in the applesauce. Word. So I took a little bit of the applesauce, flicked it on him. Haha, you see? Don't do it. He got a little upset, dumped the whole shit on me. Oh, word, bro? You just gonna throw my whole lunch on me now? Nah, you gotta die. And that's what happened. And it had nothing to do with whatever you was talking about. All I know is I was hungry. I was hungry.
This nigga didn't put his hands up. This nigga Kyrie hit him a good 3-4 times.
Hey, don't worry about
before
it.
he got grabbed. And them things did not look soft.
Hey,
Full force with body behind it. Across the table.
And boy was just sitting there, just looking.
He's like,
looking
no,
at
bro, my hands were behind my back, and this kid grabbed me before I could do something. I was like, I don't think he was gonna do anything anyways. But
Yeah, man.
you didn't get the chance because
that was his response. That was his story. I didn't even hear that part.
I think
Maybe twice. He said,
so.
damn.
But yeah, that nigga, you just seen Kyrie standing up. There was yee. I was like, oh snap.
Angry.
I was like, dang, that man look a little mad.
Oh, dang.
He had what's his name, Mr. Mitchell or Mr. Midget?
Yeah, Mr. Midget.
Yeah.
Mr. Midget.
Yeah.
White man.
Oh, white dude, yeah.
So Kyrie.
He ain't touched me. It was the other dude.
Well, no, I was just.
It was the
Kyrie.
vice. It was the vice principal that got me. The cool white one.
Called,
in that situation,
Yo,
was there a possibility
absolutely not.
when he
Absolutely not.
put the
Absolutely
when
not.
he put the spoon in the applesauce?
No.
Yeah, you could have been like,
No.
let me not fuck
No,
this
I
nigga up.
I did. I just took it
Or
out
not,
the
no,
applesauce.
or not like you could have not flicked it on him because that's what escalated it,
Did
being
it?
petty and just flicking it on.
Yeah, it wasn't that much. It was like, how like when you take medicine and you barely fill up the teaspoon, it's like that first little triangle area. It doesn't even get like halfway onto the spoon. That's how much applesauce I flicked on him.
Yeah. Now, did it get on like his clothes or did it get like on his skin?
I don't remember that part.
It don't matter. You flicked it on him.
I don't remember that part. I don't remember that part.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm saying like it's a little by little, and then it goes into this whole thing. So it's like that could have.
But it was a whole
been
build
avoided
before that,
taking out a
because
situation.
bro has been annoying since he moved to the school. But that's whatever. That's neither here or there now.
Yeah.
But because
So
I'm
it
chilling
was
because
just-
I ain't trying to be spazzing on niggas 24/7. I ain't got
He
that.
was my
energy.
Adderall plug for a minute.
He was your what?
My Adderall plug.
That's weird. Okay.
He's for a
This
minute.
nigga snitching.
I mean, we don't know his name, do we? He didn't say his name.
He almost said
I mean,
it.
I said a bit of it, but I didn't say his last name. It's
See?
alright. So yeah, man. As far as taking the high road, I don't believe in that stupid shit. I believe you should do whatever your heart tells you to do.
I mean, yeah, it depends on the person. Some people just ain't be with it, but some people just, dog, you just.
I don't know, man. I say if you got the energy for it and you got the time to handle the repercussions, by all means, go for it. I don't care.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just ain't got the energy.
to get fired because
Yeah.
I got it.
because I do feel like there are people that are like meant to humble people.
Yeah. Well, some people need to be humble.
There are some people that are
put your
meant
ass
to
in the
be the
dirt.
Grim Reaper.
Yeah. Humble
Honestly,
everybody.
I'm waiting for the chance to humble this man. And, like,
You had your chance. You
Nah,
did.
bro.
Nah, that ain't the
because
right
he's
chance.
doing her
Nah, that's not the
job.
right chance.
He's doing her job,
It's gonna keep coming. There's gonna be
Yeah, we're
another
going
one.
in front of her job, bro. Like this man, because he's gonna come up here again. Because apparently they want to apologize for everything they done,
Do
and
they?
they still haven't. And it pisses me off. You know, it really
Grinds my gears.
Grinds my gears.
This man said I shouldn't have to apologize to a grown man.
What?
Oh my gosh, bro!
Oh my
I'm
god.
waiting for him to come up here and say just one thing smart. You don't understand.
Make sure you're outside. So
You
you're
don't
not in your apartment.
understand.
Make sure you're away from your apartment so you won't get in trouble with your apartment people.
No, it's a house.
It's a
And
house.
I'm not
A
gonna
house,
get in trouble.
sorry, that's
I ain't getting in trouble.
You know, but make sure it's not in the house. You don't want to be them roommates.
I don't care.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm just trying to. You don't want to be them roommates, but hey, if you want to be that roommate, be that roommate.
I'll be that room. I'll be whoever.
But make sure you record it. I want a video. All right, get your GoPro, put it on like your chest.
GoPro, dude, that shit would be ridiculous.
GoPro on your chest, Eric, and record it. I want to see it.
Eric, if you
All
can
right.
survive a fight with the GoPro untouched, I'll
Bro,
fight
and make
you,
sure
bro.
no, get the chest strap.
Yeah.
So strap to your chest.
If you
put it on your
if
head.
you can handle a whole fight without being damaged enough for the GoPro to be one damage, one moved, or anything like that, if it remains untouched that entire time, I'll throw hands with you.
Bro, honestly, if a man that's 5'4" gets at least 2 punches off on me, I deserve to get beat up.
If he gets 2 punches, I think you can take 2 punches and not lose.
How? I mean, how would he get 2 punches on me though?
Oh,
This nigga has half my arm
you
span.
don't know you don't know how much he knows.
Yeah,
bro.
He can have some tech.
Nigga
has
might
some
just
check.
see ya.
You get knocked out.
No,
I mean,
but put
I don't know
it on
about-
your head. 'Cause Eric Russell.
I highly
I'm
doubt
a
it's
young
Rush.
man in my
Yeah.
prime. I'm a young man in my prime. That man is like, what, like 43, 44?
You ain't got grown
45?
man strength. So.
45?
You ain't got your grown man strength yet.
Yeah, right.
You ain't got your grown man strength yet, man.
Nigga, I be in the gym. What you talking about? I
What
do
gym?
100 push-ups every day.
All right, there, big
Nah,
fella.
hold
All
on,
right, man.
Eric, you talk with a Bluetooth?
No.
Okay, you don't have the old man strength.
But put the.
Hold on.
Can he?
Yeah.
Are you on Eden Way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I thought that
Mute that joint.
It's an alarm truck every time.
Mm-hmm.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, no, put it on your head, Eric, because you wrestle, so you might try to wrestle and put him to the ground.
Oh, no, I'm telling you what's really about it. Boop, boop, boop. And then he tried to put his boop, boop, hands up. I'm going to put my arm on his forehead, and he's not going to be able to swing. Boop, boop.
Make them sound effects when you hit them too, Eric.
Oh, dude, that shit.
Like, it's crazy. Her grandma came in and was like, look, y'all need to, I don't know what y'all
What?
y'all need to do something. Because there's no reason y'all should be acting like that.
It's that bad, dude.
Yes, bro.
God damn. Grandma's like, yo, y'all need to.
You don't see no problem with it?
He just
Hold
said
on, wait.
there's a whole problem.
Is it a grand? Is it
No, I
the
mean
parents
liaison.
Oh.
who's the parents of? Like,
The mom's parents.
oh, okay, yeah, I was gonna say if it's the son's parents, it's like, nigga, you need to say something to his nigga. Good.
I don't think
Shit.
he no little mom be wilding too.
That's
Yes.
insane, man.
Yes. Oh, you weren't there when she's slightly Asian.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
You won't there for that, nigga.
Oh, you was there for that character?
Yes, I was.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. What happened?
Well, here's the thing. It's a very reasonable and understandable situation because there was 3 niggas in her house with her daughter.
Oh wow.
I understand.
So
That you didn't know.
yeah, exactly. So I completely understand where it came from, but she slapped the hottest of the fire
Oh.
out
my
this
God.
girl's face, dog.
Oh my gosh.
It was like traumatizing almost. Like it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Mm. This is high school. This because it was like senior skip day or some shit. Some now I won't senior skip day. I won't with y'all. That was one of the days we won't go into school for fourth block.
Oh gosh.
We left early. We was killing at Liège.
Well, then I wouldn't say her mom was wilding. She could have waited, but hey.
Oh, she walked in. Bang! Whoa! Get out of my house! Wait till your daddy get here! Oh, David, get in the car. Come on, we gotta go.
Yeah, she said, "Who are you? Who are you? I know who you are, Eric."
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh my God!
That shit was crazy.
You are Eric. I'm like, I'm George. No, my name is Bennett, and I ain't in it. So I'm gonna get on out of here.
Man,
Dang.
I was just in there trying to watch some TV.
Who are y'all? Dang, all one motion.
Kind of. That shit was some swift action.
Like we didn't expect that to happen.
I was not ready.
No one was ready for that.
By the doors, like, dang, one
Nigga,
action.
like at the front door. Like she came downstairs, got to the front step. Crazy. It was nuts.
Get to the car. Go. Evacuate.
Yeah, honestly, her family just be wilding, bro.
I don't know. That's all I've seen. Just that little part, and then every time, like back in high school, I saw them a little bit. I ain't seen them since. I don't care. Yeah, y'all got any last words for taking the high road, Kenny? What's your final thought?
I don't know, man. I really do. I mean, shit. I just haven't met the person to really get me mad enough.
Yeah, but you ain't the
to
type.
wanna
You ain't the
fight.
type to do it. So I understand. It's different types.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Whatever your heart tells you to do. That's my final statement. If you feel it in your core that nigga needs to be put in the dirt, by all means.
Oh, dude.
There's a time and a place for everything, and that's
Absolutely.
super important.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just because you're drunk and angry does not mean, like, you know what I'm saying, you should hit somebody, but like,
Yeah,
That's the
you
thing,
should
like,
have
I
better
don't
control of
feel-
yourself. Just because you're upset or you're off the shits doesn't mean it gives you a rite of
Yeah.
passage. It has to
Well,
be a
it's
legit
true.
reason.
if somebody get in your face and it's like you can't get out, or
Yeah.
they just keep disrespecting you, you might gotta slap them up.
You might have to put that nigga down.
I got a question. So if somebody who's dumb drunk comes up to you,
He's getting put down.
keep trying. Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. Would you?
I'm
actually-
not gonna hit him. I will throw him down though. I would definitely throw him down.
I don't gotta throw him either. I can just push him back.
No,
and
because
put
here's
my
the
foot
thing.
out.
Like,
I'll
if you're just talking, I don't care. But it's when you touch me, don't touch me.
Yeah, but y'all know though, because I don't know if Kenny's. I don't know. I don't think any of y'all have been with me when I just be out in public. People would just be talking to me about some random shit. I be dealing with, like, how you be in GTA and it's like strangers and other shits that be going on. Be going up and it's niggas just like, hey, you smoke this and aliens. Just like that's what be happening to me
Yeah.
every
Yeah,
time I go
All
out.
the time. I'd be like, hey, yeah, what's up, nigga?
If you touch me, then yeah, it's a problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're talking, you're just talking.
And I'm like, he was drunk.
All right.
Okay.
All right, next topic.
He don't know how to control himself when he's drunk.
Never forget the old model, kids.
What?
We do punch bitches.
Hey, big facts.
That's the old
Big
motto.
facts.
And
Big facts.
just because it's not on a t-shirt no more, don't mean that's just dead. I ain't hitting all the bitches, but if you got some issues with me,
Remember, there's the punishment and abuse.
what? I'm not abusing nobody, bro.
There's
Oh,
no videos.
right.
There's no videos I can't show y'all, but
It's a
You got
video.
You got your hand.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
palm.
palm is
The
abuse.
palm?
Punishment is
No. It's discipline. It's discipline.
discipline. There you go.
It's
Yeah.
What
abuse
the
and
hell
discipline.
are y'all talking about?
Yep. The back
Palm
of
of
your
your
hand
hand?
is discipline. The palm of your hand is abuse.
The back of your hand is
Or
discipline.
no. All you got to do is pinch
this
him
is-
on the
is-
back of the arm.
Who told you this? A pimp named Slipback? What are you talking about?
Or punch them in the titty. Give them a.
Punch them in
Breast
the
No, I know. I guarantee.
We all
Like,
in middle school.
just grab them on the back of their arms and just pinch the fuck out of that shit. It'll stop anything.
You know, if I did that to Leasia, I feel like she gonna.
Oh, we're talking about women. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Bro,
talking.
I don't think it has to be that serious.
Stop.
I think you
Stop.
just got to make them stop being aggressive.
Stop! God dang it,
I
bro.
don't think you should.
I'm your
Wail on
cats.
them with 1,000
Yes, bro.
flurries.
This nigga said you shouldn't use violence. I threw this nigga off my desk 4 times, and he just keeps bigging back up here.
And
What
nigga
I'm
probably
supposed
like
to
a
do?
child think it's fun. You
Hold
stupid
Yes, he's a child. Yes, exactly. That's why he upped.
nigga. That's what I'm saying. Stop doing it like that.
Just hold
Obviously, if you've done it 4 times, it's not working.
Hold him.
Hold him.
Yeah. Pick him up by his neck fat. That's how the parents pick him up.
No, that's how I do. Yeah, that's how I do to him.
And
By
But
the scruff.
Kyrie, I'll try to do it Kyrie way with the positive reinforcement. Stop.
I did.
Please
All right.
stop.
All right. See, that's not how it works. Go give him some other shit to distract him with, and then like you know. I
got a question for everybody.
Right.
If and when y'all have kids,
No, I ain't having them.
if you have kids, will you beat them?
Would I what?
Beat them.
Of course.
Damn, of course is the answer. Not when they deserve it. Not if
Spare the rod,
Jesus
spoil the child.
Christ.
Obviously when they deserve it. Spare the rod, spoil the child. I believe.
What was that? Say that again.
Yeah.
Spare the rod, spoil the child.
Spare the ride.
Rod.
Yeah. Bible.
I 100% believe. All these bad kids running around.
Yeah, sometimes.
They need to get beat.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
I agree.
like,
I'm not gonna say for every single thing.
Sure.
Like, I feel like you can talk a lot of things about. Sometimes they got it.
No, yeah, so just something like honestly, like, kids don't learn, bro. It's literally we're the only one who've used that as like.
Bro, you should keep cutting out, bro.
Like literally every animal gets punished. Everything gets punished for doing something wrong, and like it's, bro.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Some kids just don't care too. There's some of the kids that get beat, they just don't care. But
I mean, well, obviously they don't have positive.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like a lot. Yeah, when it's needed or when it's due, but a lot of stuff talk it out. But sometimes it's just you got to.
Yeah, you got to sometimes.
They got to do some wild shit for me to spaz like that. Otherwise, I'm gonna give them niggas the depths. They're gonna feel that aura, nigga.
Because I mean, like, you don't have to like do a lot to beat the fuck out of a kid, though. You can just punch them one time in the chest, and they'll be like, "Oh shit."
Yeah. I don't think I gotta
You
go
don't
all
gotta-
crazy
you
on
don't
them.
gotta-
You don't gotta wail on them. All you gotta do is just like one
Get that
kick,
nigga a
like,
black neck.
You can do you can do physical punch where you make them work out. Like,
Did y'all get beatings as a kid?
Huh?
you got to do 100 push-ups.
Did y'all get beatings as a kid?
Absolutely. I got tore apart.
I mean, I was pretty good as a kid, so I didn't really. I mean, I definitely got, choked out before and punched, but I didn't. Yeah.
Hold on. You're not gonna speak past that like you didn't just say what choked out.
Choked out?
Like that was normal.
Yeah.
How many times did that happen?
I mean, it only happened like twice, but I was okay. So the first time was my dad came down, and it wasn't even my dad who did it. It was my mom. It was because my dad came down, like I was like 16, and she was like, "We're going to fucking dinner," because every time this nigga comes down, she's like, "We have to get together and go out." I'm like, "I'm just chilling. I've got much better things I'd like to do," but she was like, "We're going to dinner." I'm like, "All right." So, she's talking about fucking ironing clothes.
Why?
She's like, "You need to iron your pants." I'm like, "Can we just put on clothes and go?" Like this, why I gotta gel my hair and shit. I gotta do all this shit. I'm like,
gel your hair,
bro. I'm like, can we just go?
Hard.
It's like, bruh, a whole event, like we're going to the fucking red carpet. I'm like, nigga.
That doesn't make sense though. Are they like still together?
No.
That is weird.
Because her thing, she's like, I want him to know that, like, we're still good, and I'm like, we are. Like, but because it's apparently she was like, he's made me this way since they got together. He's very like manipulative, and like condescending, and like, so she's always trying to make sure everything is like on 10 at all times.
Bro, is your mom? Does your mom be skittish sometimes? Like she be not schizophrenic, but like she be on edge.
Yeah, bro. I mean, she's definitely cooled down a lot because me and her used to argue all the time. But like, she's definitely calmed down a lot because she's been going to therapy and shit. But
okay, yeah, that's good.
So I was like, can we just fucking go? And I said something. I forgot what I said, but she literally. I was standing in my room.
Wait. How tall are you? How tall is your mom? Because nigga, you tall.
She's like maybe 5. She's like what, 5'6", maybe 5'5".
So she had to hop up to get to you.
Not even like she
pretty much like
16.
She caught you right.
You know that.
Bro, I was just standing in my room.
He was just chilling.
And I said something, and she came around a corner, bro, and all I saw was hands, like close together, like a choking thing. And I was like, "Oh shit, what?"
Kenny got hit, man. 47 knocked out.
Bro, and she choked the fuck out of me, and I was like, "Damn." And then she just gave me the stare. She only choked me for about like 7 seconds. It felt like a minute.
7 seconds, this nigga said.
I was like, whoa. I was like,
that's what it was. She
walked out, and I was like, I'm just gonna iron these clothes. go get some hibachi and come back.
Oh, it was hibachi.
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
Yeah, but
all right. See, that's the problem with me, man.
When was the second time?
Oh yeah,
Second time.
It was twice.
I was actually. It was when they were still together.
So he was young.
Yeah, I was like maybe 13, 12.
Oh wow, that's not that long ago.
Yeah. Yeah, and what happened?
Oh, quick side.
Oh yeah, I was just being disrespectful. I was just talking out the mouth. I said something because she wanted me to do chores, and I was like trying to go outside, and I was like just being disrespectful, and she just did the same thing. Just literally comes out of nowhere, and I'm not even expecting it because it's happened so few times. But that's all it takes for her is for you to be disrespectful, like talking wise, and she'll come at you. Like, I mean, she did a lot before. She's definitely cooled down a lot, so she's. Like me and her talk kind of semi-disrespectfully sometimes, but it's nothing crazy. But, you know, she's definitely cooled down a lot. But yeah, she used to really fucking, like, it didn't take much for her to snap. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
Oh, I got the next question, actually.
How do you have the next question when we got a whole list of things?
I have the next question.
Ow.
I have it.
Hold on. You can have it after this one.
No, I have it.
You can have it after this one.
No,
actually, no. I'm gonna let you hear it. I'm gonna hear what it is, and if I don't like it, we're gonna keep moving. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. What is your relationship with your parents?
Oh, okay, that's not bad. I like that. Go ahead. Who wants to go first?
You are hilarious, sir. That's good. You are hilarious for that.
But
I have it.
I have a question. How do you know you
right here in my hand?
How do you know you have the next? I have the next question. No way.
You had to demand it, bro. If you want something, you gotta demand it.
Kyrie,
y'all gonna answer that, man?
You already don't want to. You answer the question first.
Me? I mean, I got a decent relationship. I'm not in like no perfect relationship with anybody. If I ask myself, I just be going through the shit.
Like, do you have your ideal relationship with your parents? Would you like it better?
Well, when you say, my ideal relationship with my parents. I can't have that until I get financially stable. So,
yep. So that's kind of how I feel about it.
Because I took myself off of the payroll.
Yeah.
Right now, they still got the car note and the phone bill, but as soon as that comes over, there ain't nothing else they paying for on me.
So, what do you want out of a relationship? What do you expect to have out of a relationship with your parents?
Nothing. I just don't want them telling me to do shit.
Yeah.
I don't want
you
shit.
to do something.
Do you want to be able to talk? Like, I say this because it's much different for parents to say why.
Bro, I don't know what's going on with your mic or whatever your seating arrangement is, but every other word you disappear.
What about now?
How about now?
I mean, keep talking and we'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I think it's like when I see my white friend's parents versus my black friend's parents, it's a completely different relationship. And I wish like everyone could have parents, like relationship with their parents. Like I see, honestly, like most kids have with their parents. Like they can go and talk to their parents and tell them about anything. They can like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Go back to the question, the thing I said earlier. We never talked about.
What?
June 14th. Go up. Podcast topics. June 14th. What I put in there. It basically ties into that.
Okay, so say it because I can't. Where is it? What is it? What is it?
And podcast topics.
Going up. What?
No.
How being told as a man as a kid affects you now?
Yeah,
see, I mean,
and all that type of stuff. We never talked about that, but that ties into that.
Okay, so let's move into it. So,
well, go ahead, continue, Eric. Say what you know.
Like, because when I see like my friend Brandon, he goes and talks to his mom. Like, we all.
All right, he's doing that shit again.
Yeah.
We and my friend, we all overdosed on Molly. We pretty much all almost died.
Oh.
And his name's Linover. He went to our school. But we all felt bad. Like I felt bad the next day, and then I was like other people, like they were feeling bad for like Brandon felt bad for like a week. It hit him hard, and he was already going through some stuff. So like, you know what I'm saying? And so he told his parents like fully, like he told his mom like fully, like I overdosed on this. I feel so bad. I could never dream of telling my mom I overdosed on mom.
Yeah,
right. But like, it's just the fact that he can go to his mom like that, and his mom will do everything she can to help him. Like he told her, like they went out and they got him medicine. They gave him food. You know what I'm saying? Like they went out and like did things. But I feel like, dang, dude, I can't. He was telling me about it. I was telling. I wish. Okay, I was telling him that, dude, that's amazing. I wish I could go and have that relationship with parents. I cannot do that. Like, I don't know anyone, like, honestly, who's black who can go and tell people.
I think
like that.
Here's the thing. Here's my answer for this, and this is what I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be quiet the rest of them, let y'all speak. I don't think that black people can't do that. I think that what it is the whole thing about us doing other drugs and shit like that comes from. I think it all stems from the whole Tuskegee Airmen experience thing.
Not even drugs in general, but like it's like love. Did you tell your mom about your love life?
No.
Did you tell your dad about it?
No. I mean, I don't. There's not much going on.
Why? Okay.
Look, this is me. This is me though. This is me personally. I don't like talking about myself in general.
Yeah, exactly.
What about y'all? Do y'all talk? You would talk to your friends about that. Well, why wouldn't?
I mean, do I though?
You're supposed to come to them.
That's a little.
I don't need to talk to my mom and dad about.
Not like obviously not like that. But you know what I'm saying? Just like personal things that you feel like you.
If there's a question I have, I can ask them. Yeah, but I don't. Most of the time, here's my thing, man. We grow up in the digital age, so if you have a question, I'm hitting Google up before I'm asking any of you idiots.
Really, pretty much.
But I think he more means
for morals, for like
what I said, like what my question was, the second question, or not question, but topic of the emotional barrier type stuff.
That was a little different.
Like personal life, emotion.
Yeah, like you can't talk to like it's just weird.
Mental stuff like that. That's what he means. So okay, so then basically let's just go into that topic.
Okay, like mental health, I tried to get my mom to get me on Adderall because I know I needed it. She was pissed. She would not let me do it because she didn't want me to be on medicine.
Yeah.
So like,
that's what I'm saying, because it stems from the whole thing of black people can't really trust the pharmaceutical industry. That's where that probably is stemming from. What I'm talking about is what Moses is talking about. Whereas, you come up as a kid, young black man, you're told not to get you got to keep your feelings in check. You can't be over emotional on certain situations. You can't
for everybody else.
You can't. You can't be the first. You can't be like the. You can't be like the ignition to situations. You're not supposed to start anything, but you can end whatever situation you might be in. If you go out in the parties and shit like that, they always say leave 2 hours before it ends or shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's shit like that. So what I think Moses is coming from is a point of you're told to act a certain way as a child, but as you transition, this is where people get fucked up at. As you transition from being, your kid self at like 12, 13 to your teen ages from 13 to like 16, 17, that whole gray area there is where lots of disconnect happens. Because people are starting to grow into, the real world. They're starting to see the real world, but they still have the ideologies of when they were a kid and what they were taught as a kid, holding them back and restraining their way of thinking.
Keep it to yourself. Don't talk to nobody.
And thinking your parents know everything when.
Yeah, nothing.
And
that's parents tell their kids all the time. They be like, "How'd you know that? I know everything." And it's like, nigga, don't do that.
Right. Because my parents are they're my age when they had me. Sure. My mom was my age. You know what I'm saying? I'm 23, dude. Like, imagine. She might have been a little younger, but you know what I'm saying? Imagine that, dude. Like that's I know I would have been. I know I'm not gonna be a good parent right now.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean,
So I went back to my mom. I told her, I was like, man, I forget because I understand. I know I could be a parent right now.
See, you a good one because when I say I just be like, damn, the world is a crazy place. It's fucked up for everybody. That's how I look at it. Everybody's got some issues, nigga. It's just.
I feel like it comes from. I'm sorry to keep interrupting you, Kyrie. Go ahead.
No, you good. No, go ahead.
Okay, so I feel like it comes from like the topics I put in. What you were saying, Eric. And like having to be able to go talk to them. It's how they kind of like you tell them you did something or you feel like they're gonna overreact or they're not gonna they're gonna bash you. So you don't feel like they're behind your back. So you're like, I don't really want to tell them because I feel like they're either gonna judge me or bash me about it.
Right.
So you don't, which I guess I could say the emotional barrier for most people. But that's like, getting told, you gotta, act like a man, men don't cry. You gotta be strong for your wife or girlfriend or whoever the case may be. You can't can't show no feelings or whatever. Can't be weak, blah blah blah. So then we're like, well, teenage years where you really need to talk about that type of stuff the most.
That's when all your hormones just start kicking in. All kinds of
shit. Yeah. You can't, because you were taught when you came up was don't talk about it, don't feel it,
Mhm.
you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. Like, makes it feel like you're not supposed to have it, or it's not. You're
My mom always told me, she was like, don't, if anything happens and you feel upset about it, wait until you get home. You could talk to me about it. We always had that relationship
Yeah.
to
See, a
where
lot of people,
she was like, if you really are feeling a way about something and like you just want to talk to me about it, then my door's always open. And so, but that's the thing. I've never had a situation where I was like, I mean, I've definitely had questions like, how would you handle this situation? But it wasn't anything like
major person.
to the point where I was like, damn, I don't think I can go to her for this one. Well, yeah, it's definitely like,
There's a lot of times where I'm like,
me
I'm
fucking
not
other
going to
girls and
mom.
shit. Like, I'm not going to my mom asking how, like, yeah.
Is it, but here's my question. All right, so here's my question. Is it that I cannot go to them with this, or I would rather not hear their opinion on this?
That's what I'm saying. There's a difference between I don't want to.
I can't go to my mom.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
If it's something about like, if it's something had to do with alcohol, I cannot go to her about it.
Really?
I'm 23. I'm 23. I can't even talk to her about drinking. She will not let me drink in front of her.
Really?
That pisses me off, dude.
Yeah, me and my mom be taking shots.
And like anytime I talk to my mom,
you cutting out.
yeah, I see. Anytime I try to talk to my mom, that's other than the agenda that she has for me, she's not really listening.
That's kind of how my dad was until I took myself off of all that payment shit.
I've left my mom. I got barely lived. I think since I've been 18, I lived at my mom's house for.
Cut out.
And since I've been 18, I've lived in my mom's house for 1.
Yeah, that's true.
I try so hard to stay away because I don't like it, dude. I don't like it.
But there's a difference between like I don't really want to talk to her about this, and then the feeling like I can't talk to her because she's gonna act, or my mom or my dad's gonna act this way about her, or she's gonna flip or think this way
exactly.
about her.
That's the main reason I haven't gone to my mom first.
And like what?
I'm like, she's just gonna talk forever, and then she's gonna get mad at me if I don't take her advice because I'm gonna be like, okay.
So like Eric's part is, I just can't because she won't listen, or she might, she's gonna spaz out on me. And then you got most parents who kids who like, you think you get the option. I just really don't want to talk to them about this. It's kind of personal. It might be a little embarrassing to talk to somebody I know, but but still, even then, they still might find somebody to talk to. Most I'm gonna say most black people just don't have nobody to talk to.
That's a fact, dude. That's why I hate that. I hate that.
What's the solution then? We got. I mean,
the solution is in the parenting. Really, you have to raise them to know
to be able to be open.
Yeah, it's okay that you're gonna have faults. You're gonna have problems, and it's not, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, like
you gotta know. I'm like, you gotta have people who ain't gonna look at you different for coming to them with whatever problem you're having.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's the direction we're going into.
From growing up with my family, like I have no sense of family. I have zero sense of family.
What do you mean by sense of family?
Like they don't mean much. They mean like they're roommates. Like I've lived with obviously they're my family. You know what I'm saying? Like I care about them and stuff, but like
called them roommates. That is nuts.
But I know what he.
I know what you're saying too. But that is a crazy one to say. Go ahead.
They're not. I feel like I don't really.
I mean, they made them feel that way. It's
I know. Yeah. I mean, that's how he feels.
I really don't feel like a super sense connection. I mean, obviously together experience.
It's so crazy because my friend Ethan, he is white, but his whole family is like literally a Hallmark family, dude. Like, no, and it's ridiculous. Like literally, we'll be hanging out, and they're in a group chat, and they're like sending each other funny shit, and like. But I know black people that have that. They schedule out they schedule going out and hanging out together. They have family night and game night and movie night, and I'm like, bro, like if I was together with my family, I would get so annoyed. I would be like, yo, can we need to chill out for a sec.
Like most. I mean, sometimes they have it. Some black families have it. Like Chelsea, the day before, I think Christmas Eve or something, they have a family game night over at her uncle's house. So they had that, but like,
but I mean like every week.
Oh no, I'm not doing that every week.
That's so rare.
Multiple days a week. Like, yo, we're hanging out. Like, oh man.
But I think all that stems from like freedom and shit and what kind of lifestyle they live. And I think if they have
just good parenting and bad parenting.
You think so?
Yes.
I mean,
100%. Like if I can't go to my mom about something popping off.
Okay, well,
you know what I'm saying? That's bad parenting.
how many? Like,
That's bad.
what percentage of your friends
I don't know,
parents
dude.
are still together and it's like a healthy and marriage and they don't like fight with each other at all?
A good percent.
I don't know.
A very good percent.
I don't know.
Honestly, it's more rare that I have friends that parents like they're divorced or something.
Really?
When
Yes.
I think of my immediate group, Tripp's parents are together. Xavier's
Mhm.
parents are separated, but they're still cool. RJ's parents are together. Eric's parents are separated. I don't know about his dad. Kenny, your
Yeah, my
parents are
dad's
separated.
off
Moses, I
somewhere.
think parents are together.
See,
My
dad's
parents
off
are
somewhere.
together.
True.
Devin's parents are really good. They're close. I think most people are in good standing, but I mean, what's that matter?
Because I feel like
Your dad and the
I
homie.
feel like I feel like the relationship between the parents ultimately is going to have an effect
Oh,
on
absolutely,
the kids.
absolutely.
A father figure in the house is very, very important. A good father figure in the
Yeah,
house
that's
Exactly.
is
yeah,
very,
Exactly,
very
man.
important.
yeah.
Real
Because like
shit.
when I was a
I feel
kid,
like it's a little more important than even a mother being.
when I was a kid, dude, my stepdad was garbage. Like he was never home, garbage and never home. So kind of was raised like with two girls.
Yeah, and
And
so
Yeah,
like a mom can do her best, and I'm not gonna say like single moms are terrible, but
not at all.
you
Dude,
can't
my
give
mom
him
is a
everything
beast.
that he needs. I mean, now
Exactly.
single moms can be there and they will do the best, and they will do good.
Mhm.
But having a good father figure house will even help him
Yeah.
do better.
And
Which
especially at that age
yes,
age that Kyrie said, that 13 to 17, that gray area where it's like
especially
you're
with
trying to.
a boy. If you have a boy, it'll help him so much more.
Yeah, young black
Yeah.
male
It's
needs
just
that figure.
finding that father figure, but it'll help so much more. A
in
lot
their
of
development and
in
just
their development.
make them not make them into a bad fucking person.
Mhm.
Not necessarily a bad person, but just overall healthier person.
Yeah,
Like
healthy.
mood wise, everything.
Mhm.
All right, final
'Cause,
thoughts.
I was gonna say, I feel like it's like me personally. I just don't talk about nothing that bothers me. I really
That's a
don't.
man problem,
Yeah, that's what
honestly.
I'm saying. But like, I just don't nothing. Nobody.
Is that a man problem? I think it's just
Yes.
a personal thing.
Because
Yeah.
here's the thing, like
Because
I
men
never,
are sure their
I've
feelings.
never been the one to talk. So even when I was like a teenager, I'll have a bad day. I'll just like my parents, like my mom. "Oh, so are you okay? What's wrong?" I'm like, nothing. I'm fine. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just what I do. And I don't think it was my parents like how they raised me. That I just don't want to go talk. It's just I just don't talk to nobody.
No,
So
it's a men problem.
I mean, I feel like it
Yeah,
depends on your.
because I've never
depends on
known a
your-
girl that doesn't want to talk about her emotions.
I guess. Yeah. Facts. But I mean, I feel like that's I feel like that's my personal.
I feel like this is our we try to upload it to YouTube, but these are our therapy sessions.
Right.
Bro, just talking, bro, laughing, talking. Like this shit help.
There's doctors, but I feel like like if I really needed to talk to something, I probably could. But if it's more personal, I probably wouldn't talk to my parents just because it's one of those I don't want to talk to them. I'd rather talk to a friend about it.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean,
You're
that
getting
sucks.
judged.
That sucks.
That's because you're not
Yeah,
getting judged.
honestly, most of the time you could just figure it out yourself.
yeah, really.
For the most part,
Mhm.
you get through it yourself.
That's just me personally. I just don't talk about nothing to anybody really. But I feel like that's just how I am personally. But I feel like it's bigger for a lot of other people. Like, oh, I just don't have anybody to talk to. Versus I don't want to talk. to
Yeah,
anybody.
I think me and Moses are different from the majority of other people.
Yeah, I feel like it's just like I don't want to talk to anybody, and there's people who feel a lot of people
They
feel
just
like
don't
I
have
don't
anyone.
have anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anybody to talk to.
Yeah.
Because by all means, there's 1,000 people I could go hit up and ask whatever situation might be. But I think I'm good on my own until some real shit hits the fan. Like until
Yeah,
I'm homeless,
but-
bro, I think I can handle it.
No,
Yeah.
I like to be really open about what's going on.
Not me.
Yeah,
I mean, no, that's not what I'm saying though. What I'm saying is, when you say open, like, do you come to your house? Well, you just say you don't go talk to your parents about it, so I don't know what you mean.
I've
That's
like
fine.
friends. I have friends. I
Okay.
just kind of talk to them about it. Like I don't like to hold things in. I guess that's like growing up around women, but I don't like to hold it in.
I mean, that's good though.
What do you mean by
pisses
holding
me
it in?
off.
Is it,
It's like,
because what I do, I don't really hold it
holding
in.
it in, or just like if something bothers me, I'm quick to say something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You speak up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I don't just like I'm gonna say something about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's important. Like if you had a bad day, and someone asks you, someone's just going out of their way to ask you, like, what's wrong? I'm gonna tell them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna withhold it talking about it. If they genuinely want to know about me, it's first of all, it's gonna help me and it's gonna help the connection with me and them.
Yeah.
So I am quick to do something like that.
Okay,
You know
I
what
can
mean?
feel that.
Yeah.
Mine's a little different, but I understand that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give you the whole spiel, but I'll tell you, bro. Just not right now, bro. Now,
Yeah.
I'll come back later.
Sometimes it do
I'll
be
talk
like
to you
that.
in like
You're
30
I don't
minutes.
want to talk right now.
And then my problem, I'm like, bro, I'm really stubborn. So like for me, if like I told Chelsea this before, she's like, you don't talk to me. I'm like, if you really like, if I'm mad or something really bother me, and like it has to be pretty big to me for it to show on my face that it's bothering me, especially like a while after it done happened.
Right.
If you want me to tell you, first off, I'm not going to tell you when you first ask me, especially if I'm still mad about it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I might tell you later, but I might not. But if you really want to know, you're gonna have to ask me multiple.
All right, Moses. This is what you
times.
need to do. You ain't got to tell her what's going on, but if you feel upset, just say it right now. I'm not in the mood for talking. I'm upset. Just let me cool off. We can talk about it
Bro,
later.
you can't say that to a woman. First of all,
Yeah.
Yes, the fuck I can.
And then it's just gonna
No.
then
Here's
it's gonna
here's my
goad
thing.
her into talking to you more.
I
Why
feel
can't
like
you talk about it? It's like, all right.
yeah, then it just makes you mad.
when I'm mad,
Yeah.
Bro, y'all better learn how to handle some women, nigga.
I feel like that's another reason other people like why people don't like talk about their emotions, because I feel like people they want to hear if they hear someone talk, they want to hear what they want to hear, and if they don't hear what they
The
want to
problem
hear,
with people is no one wants to listen.
then
Everyone wants to
Yeah,
give their 2 cents
exactly.
and feel like they're
done with it.
Not me.
adding shit
Not
to
me.
it.
Feel like,
I mean,
you
yeah,
help.
we're not okay. I did say everyone. Majority of people.
Yeah, but I mean, me personally, it's just when I get mad, I don't want nobody to
mad.
talk.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, like don't say, I don't know if y'all ever seen me actually mad.
no,
Before.
I haven't seen you mad. I haven't seen Kenny mad. I've seen Eric upset.
Like, when I get mad or I get upset, it's just I don't want to talk to nobody. I want to be left alone. I want to be left alone because I know I'm gonna snap easy.
yeah.
I'll snap easy, so I'll like won't
I feel
talk.
bad for the person I snap on.
That's what I'm saying. And Chelsea was like, you be taking it out on me. I was like, I don't take it out on you. I'll be snapping at you because you won't leave me alone. I will. I just want to be left alone. Like I want to be left alone. I won't talk. I'll be quiet, and you'll see it on my face. I want to be left alone.
Yeah.
Just do that. After about an hour or two, probably not even that. I'll be good.
Hit it with the respect my space.
Yeah, no. I'm like, leave me alone, or you know what I'm saying. But that's everything. Chelsea be like, she be saying that when I get mad. Sometimes she's like, you be taking out on me. I was like, I don't be taking out. It's just you. Oh, you get on my nerves, or you'll do something that annoys me. Now I'll snap on you a little bit, like, oh, I'll be real sarcastic, or not sarcastic, but
Sarcastic.
I'll be smart about it. Like, yeah, like I'll give her attitude. Like, bro, just
Facts.
leave me alone. Like,
You'll throw in a little jab of a joke.
Yeah,
I'll be right there, placed perfectly in the situation that happened.
That's my thing. I don't really be taking that shit to heart like that. I just be like, all right, that's the way life goes, and I be moving on.
yeah, but that's how I feel most stuff. But if I actually get mad or angry about something, just leave me alone, dog. Just leave me alone. I get annoyed. I'll say I get annoyed. My thing is I get annoyed, which will lead to me getting mad.
Yeah.
That's really what it is, bro. Like if I get mad, just scratch my back. Just say,
that don't make no sense. Like common sense would tell you not to. I'll get annoyed with that. Like I just get annoyed more than I get mad. But what if I get mad? I like to punch stuff, so I'll like leave and punch.
So
stuff.
was you mad that day you walked into Domino's and Travis was like, "Yo, why you late?"
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I was more like I told you, bro. And first off,
because you look pissed. You look pissed, nigga. You walked in.
First off, I got off of my first job and I went home and took a nap, and I had an alarm set, and because I was supposed to be at Domino's at like 6:30 or 5:30 or something like that, and I woke up late. So me waking up late, I was already mad that I overslept and woke up late. Like I was mad that I overslept. So I came in there groggy, tired, and upset.
And it was busy as fuck.
Already. Yeah, and then
busy as shit, and he was like, "Moses."
I step in the door. The second I step in the door, this man yells my name and was like, "Oh, you trying to set a record being late or something stupid?" And
Yeah.
and I started stepping back, and I can't remember what I said, but I was clocking in, and I stopped clocking in because he said what, and I said
He
it
was
again.
like, "Yo, I'll leave right now."
Yeah, I really was gonna tell him that. I stopped clocking in, and I looked back at him, and I said it again, and he didn't say anything. So then I finished clocking in and walked to the back
That shit was
and
funny.
just continued with my work day.
Y'all are funny, man.
But I mean, that's how I feel. But like,
I don't be letting niggas bother me like that, bro. I just be like, now's not the
I
time.
was already at like 90, my guy. Like, just leave me alone. You see my face when I walk in. I know I'm late. I'm not happy. Like, just don't say anything to me right now.
Yeah.
But I've told Chelsea that multiple times. I'm like, you ain't gonna be happy until I like actually spaz and snap on you.
Most people gotta see it, bro. That's why I do it to most people that I really try to get close with. I try to see what the limit is, because otherwise I'm not gonna know how to act when you actually spaz. I'm gonna just look at you crazy. Unless you're doing something physically to me, I'm not about to react to you.
That's what I'm saying. If you just talking, all right.
Yeah.
Kyrie, when have you ever pushed somebody's limits?
I do that all the time. What are you talking about?
I mean, I do it. I mean, you never done it to me.
I've tried.
Everyday interaction.
It should be bouncing off of you. So I just be like, all right, Moses just doesn't get mad at it.
I don't at all. It's more I'll get annoyed.
Yeah, but it's more so for my closest friends and then any female prospects I'm looking at.
But
Prospect.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I call them. Oh, did I tell you? Did I ever tell you how I look at people nowadays?
What?
Like starting like freshman year of college.
Okay.
It's not really a revelation, but I just started looking at everyone as a creature.
okay.
Dude, no fucking yeah.
I'm dead ass.
I'll tell you when I started doing that shit, nigga. When it all changed for me when I accidentally smoked spice.
Oh, you what?
Accidentally smoked spice, and it was my dumbass fault because in my 16-year-old head, for some reason, I thought synthetic was equated to medicinal.
Synthetic? Oh no, Kenny.
You just ignorant of what it was.
And it was the nigga that my mom was dating at the time. He was like, "Yeah, you smoke?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "All right, come out on the balcony." So go down. It was me, Bryce, and my friend Tyler go out on the balcony, and he was like, "Here," and he was like, "I got some synthetic," and I thought medical, so I was like, "Oh, I'm about to get high as shit." So I'm on the balcony. My mom's pissed because I'm smoking with this nigga. She didn't like me smoking at all. She still doesn't like me smoking. So you can imagine the nigga she's dating is getting me to smoke at 16, and I'm just on the balcony and smoking, and I'm taking big ass pulls on this, like super big ass pulls. And then the fourth time it goes around, I'm like, I feel different.
Weird.
I was like, it doesn't feel like a weed high. I was like, because it felt like I had roots in the bottom of my feet, and I
Nigga, what?
that shit was fucking me up, bro. And this nigga was telling me a story, and I literally was third person looking at myself, and I was just like almost slunched over looking at him, like listening to the story, but I couldn't move, and I was like, what the fuck?
This nigga Kenny was off.
It only lasted for about like 30 minutes because I remember we went back in the house, and I literally got in my bed and like got under the covers, and I was going to sleep, and Bryce and Tyler were like, what the fuck are you doing? We're going to the mall. I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, dude, we said we're about to go get Chick-fil-A. What are you doing? I was like, oh,
damn,
shit.
Chick-fil-A's in the mall. Yeah, bro.
I was like, fuck. So we went to Chick-fil-A, still high as shit, and then it ended once like I started eating, but that shit fucked me up.
God damn,
nigga. And then I was in the Chick-fil-A, and I was looking at people, and I was like, yo, these niggas look weird as fuck. Like just looking at people's noses and shit. I was like,
bro.
Fuck.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. So listen, that's the whole thing.
Let's all do LSD together.
And there it is. All right.
All right, no.
All right, bro.
No, but that's the whole thing. Kenny gets it.
Why? Why are y'all so down about it?
Over the top. Why
I'm
can't we
gonna flip it on you. I'm gonna flip it on you. That's what I mean.
You gonna date rape drug me?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Like if I do LSD, I want to be in like
I don't accept.
I want to be like on the beach or the Grand Canyon or the desert or something.
Well, you don't want to be in the Grand Canyon. I don't want to
die.
watch you there.
You're gonna die.
Yeah. I don't want to be responsible, but the beach is nice. I love going to the beach on acid. We go to the beach and then go do some laser tag.
I'm gonna slip.
Laser tag.
That's ideal. That's ideal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
To a big group of people to all go do some laser tag. Yes, yes.
I do laser tag sober though.
Nah, bro. All right, we're gonna do Molly.
See, look, this nigga right here. I'm
What's
slipping.
what's that's the lowest step? That's the lowest step
This
LSD.
nigga right
I'm
here.
body my choice.
That's the lowest step LSD, right?
Can you respect that man's decision?
Yeah,
Damn.
He said something lower. I'm trying to figure out something.
nothing. That's lower.
All right.
You
Oh,
fucking
dude.
drug addict.
Here's a question. If
The fact
you're
that
like
he's
with your
You keep
with your
trying
group
to
of
censor it
friends,
in here. Huh?
if one of y'all like if y'all are all chilling, we're all chilling, and one of us like spikes someone's drink like with
Bro, that's not
like
cool,
Molly
bro.
or
I'm
something.
not doing that. I'm not being a part of that. I'm throwing that whole shit out if I see it. I'm not doing that.
You
I'm
obviously
not
didn't
that's-
notice.
You seen the Joe
Obviously
Rogan
didn't.
podcast, bro?
Did I see the
No.
what?
No,
you
which
you know
one?
who Joe Rogan is?
Yeah, I know who Joe is.
Yeah, it was him, Tom Segura, Bert Kreischer, and Ari Shaffer, and they were all chilling and just chilling talking. And Bert was like, "Yeah, we could talk about the time that fucking Ari spiked my drink with Molly," and they all looked like, "The fuck."
Yeah,
And he
nigga.
was like, "Yeah." He was like, "What?" It was fun. And he was like, "It wasn't fun." He was like, "What the fuck?" I was with my kids. I invited you to dinner. It was a whole thing. I was like, "Dude, that's crazy."
Fuck
You're
this
just
whole shit
chilling.
up.
Bro, he was like, I had to take a flight. He was like, I was nervous, so I was drinking fucking Tito's and orange juice, and it's like alcohol.
Yeah.
So it's like you just exasperating that shit. It's like, man,
Nah, honestly,
is
fun.
that like immediate? Like, all right, we're not friends no more.
It depends what you
Nah,
get.
it depends on what it is. It depends on what you
Yeah.
did to me and then what I did in that situation.
Yeah, what are we going to go do? Like, if you're with my family,
I would be.
Yeah,
I'm definitely upset.
He said the plan. He said the plan was like they were gonna have dinner, and then they were gonna have a podcast outside, like in his like, studio, and then he was gonna like take a flight, like take a shower or whatever, and then take a flight to wherever he had to go. So they were just about to be chilling in a podcast for real.
oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean,
But he was like, my family was like right over there in the house and shit, and he's like, I'm fucked up on Molly, and my kids are trying to come in and talk, and
it's not that hard. I feel like he was just over.
Yeah,
Because, like,
the more
honestly,
I'm hearing, it sounds like that, but still, it's fucked up shit.
yeah, like honestly, like I wouldn't do that to someone like randomly, but I would definitely do that to someone. Like if we're gonna go hang out, if we're gonna go hang out,
Do not trust this nigga, man. Do not trust this nigga, Eric, bro.
Yo, this nigga, like, where's Eric at?
He's gonna make sure you're
If
gonna be
that nigga
all-
comes to you with the open cup, do not drink it.
This nigga brings us a shot, bro.
I'm not touching it.
buying him.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna hit the IRO on Zuko's tea.
Yeah, right. No, bro, this is what's gonna happen.
You cut out.
I'm gonna get a
You cut out.
it's gonna be hot outside, right? We're gonna all be out doing something. I'm gonna get a tab opposite and I'm gonna put it on your neck, and in 30 minutes you'll be tripping balls.
Yo, could you imagine this nigga like
If
you start seeing
that, Eric,
geometric patterns and shit.
You throwing hands.
Oh my
He's
god.
throwing hands.
Nah,
Hey,
because
y'all see
No,
that?
no. There's no cuz, nah, cuz you
Bro,
throwing.
Imagine this shit, though. Imagine some shit like this. It's hot, like he says. Right? You meet up at the beach because we gotta meet. We're not driving together, right? Dap
right.
up, and you know how you do that little dap up hug type shit. He grabs the back of your neck, slips the tab on you.
You don't think nothing of it.
You don't know nothing about it.
Nothing. You chilling, minding your business.
Y'all are chilling on a beach.
20
this
minutes
what
later, you take out your ham and cheese sandwich that you packed, and that shit start talking to you.
Nah, bro. This is like LSD is not what you guys think.
No, I
It is
know.
not what you guys think at all. This is what happens. This is what happens. You just get super happy, the happiest you ever been in your entire life. I promise. You just get super happy. You don't even see anything.
I don't know
what
what
I don't know,
You
bro.
may be-
Everyone's experience is different.
No, I'm telling you, bro. I've done it a lot. I've met a lot of people who have done this. You don't see anything. Things just get wavy. You know how you walk those. You know how you watch
You
those.
don't
Like,
see anything, but everything gets wavy. You know what I'm saying?
like stuff gets like blow mouths and like start talking.
Yeah,
Like
I know, I know.
you know how you see those optical illusion videos where you look at it and you look away and everything's like moving a bit.
Yeah.
It's like that, but less intense.
It fucks up
It's a
your
lot
fucking
less
sense
intense.
of your sense of balance and all that shit. That's what it does. I think it has something to do with the fluid in your head.
No, it doesn't. Because I go out skating. I used to go out skating on. We go to laser tag. I got number one when I went to laser tag every time. Like it doesn't. If anything, it heightens you.
Who's the guinea pig? Kenny, you gonna do it?
Yeah, Kenny would do it.
I mean,
Yeah, you're
I
off
don't
for the
know, man.
tribute. You're off for the tribute. They know I don't know. You're doing it.
I think I got a vote.
Yeah,
Kenny.
come on, Kenny. Yeah, come on, Kenny.
I'm voting Kenny.
Doing Molly.
No,
LSD.
I ain't doing that.
You said Molly. What are you talking about?
LSD.
Molly's lit.
Oh,
Honestly,
LSD.
Molly ain't nothing.
That's too weak for Kenny.
Molly
shit.
ain't
I'm a
nothing.
bitch.
I'm good on weed, nigga.
Yeah,
Like-
bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. I get high.
Like if people are like, man, I don't get high off of weed. All right, then you need to upgrade to wax. Oh, I'm not good. I don't get high on wax. All right, nigga, upgrade to edibles, and the buck stops there. You're done. You're not going past edibles. You're not saying I have a tolerance to edibles. No, you don't.
No, some people don't. Hannah doesn't. Hannah, she does not. She can't take edibles. They don't do anything to her. She also cannot take Percocet. I remember when I got surgery, I gave her 2 of like 30 milligram Percocets. She didn't flinch, bro. She like does not phase her.
She was just chilling.
Chilling, normal. She's like, I don't feel anything. I'm sitting barely barely trying to stay awake.
Remember
But
how
she's
you needed
really-
it for your surgery though? Like it's designed to help you for your surgery.
No, it's a trust me. All Percocets are the
Oh,
same.
yeah.
Alright.
Percocet's a Percocet.
I don't take my
A Percocet is a Percocet.
I gave her.
Percocet.
She did not feel it. It was just crazy.
Some people I knew somebody who had he had I think he had a resistance to like the laughing gas or something like that at the doctor's office.
Oh, that sucks.
So
Jesus.
they had to give him something else.
Oh, okay. I mean, that must have sucked to find that out.
Waking up and you see your fucking lung.
Yeah, I had some shit like that, but I was still under. Like I could feel everything that was going on, but I was numb to it.
Oh.
Yeah, I had something similar to that, but nah, I won't completely resist to it.
One girl said this lady woke up in the middle of her surgery and asked how it was going and talked to the doctor about something for the rest of the surgery.
Yeah, that's possible. Because you could be up and like, well, she probably don't remember that, but
Still
you
numb.
can definitely be up and responsive and all that, but you just don't feel anything.
Yeah. Which I'd be like, can y'all like give me another dose or something like that? I ain't trying to see this right now.
Yeah. Directly after surgery, they started giving me a Percocet because right after, for pain, I was in there hurt. I was like, no, please give me something more. Put morphine. I need
All the needles. I need it.
Give me the IV.
I'm still
Crack.
anything.
The cafeteria apple juice.
Here's the orange juice in the needle right now. Right now.
And then like 3 doctors came. Like a doctor came in. He was like, I don't know if we can give you. You're gonna give me. The manager came in, looked at me, and he was like, "Why doesn't he have anything else?"
Bro, that's hilarious.
Yeah, because they like obviously I take a lot of. Well, back then I took a jug, and because like they gave me like 2-3 Percocet, and it wasn't doing anything.
All right. Let's move on to the next one. So what were we talking about for that one? What was that?
I don't even know what you're talking
That
about.
came from the asking about the relationship with your parents. And then,
We get on doctors.
With LSD and being in a
and shit.
hospital.
hey, I don't know how that got there, but
All right, let's bang this out. So Moses, we got respect. I'm gonna do respect and trying to teach people lessons in the same one, and then from trying to teach people lessons, we're gonna go into dealing with people in managerial positions. I feel like those can be taught in. And
I feel like the respect, and that's why I put those together. Respect and managerial positions can go together.
And I feel like, we can do my shit that we have next time because it's going on an hour and a half now.
All right, so basically all those can tie in each other, but basically respect is big. You know what I'm saying, like I said before, respect is earned, not given.
I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back.
All right. Oh, all right. Well,
You just give respect, bro.
guess we'll just wait.
Nah, I ain't really nothing. Look, I just
All right. So
respect.
So I'll put that because there's this. All right. So basically, like I said, respect is given, is earned, not given. So, and with the managerial positions is the ones I've dealt with. They get into that position, and they think, "Oh, you gonna respect me? You gonna do what I say when I say it, because I'm a supervisor or I'm the manager. You gotta listen to me." Like, how I feel, you it's not gonna be no, oh, you're gonna do what I say when I say it. Like, no, I'm not gonna, jump when you say jump or say, how hot. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't owe me or nothing like that, dog. So you're not gonna talk to me condescending. You're not gonna talk.
They quick to say, oh, I give you your paycheck.
Yeah, okay, that's
Job.
exactly my point. I can go get another job, no problem. So you're not gonna talk condescending to me and talk down on me like you're a better person, or you're a better human being because you're in a higher position than me. Because at the end of the day, how I truly feel about it, if I black your eye, you saying you're a supervisor didn't stop that. Now did it? That don't mean nothing to me. And you saying you signed my check don't mean nothing to me either. Because I can go get me another job, no problem. And there's plenty of ways to make money without a job. So don't try to come. Don't think this means something to me because I can get you fired. That don't mean nothing to me.
I have returned.
That don't mean not a thing to me. Because as soon as you get that black eye, what did you being the supervisor help with that situation?
Now you just
what's going on?
Black eye.
I'm talking about the respect with managerial positions.
How did you get into a black eye? Go ahead, keep going. I'm gonna just listen.
All right, so no, I'm gonna start back over for you.
No,
So
don't start over, please.
No, it was quick. It won't that long. So basically, I said, dudes I've dealt with the ones who've gotten to managerial positions, supervisor positions, and they think they're better than you, or they think, oh, you're gonna do what I say when I say it. Like, you're not gonna come talk to me out the side of your neck because you're a supervisor now. Especially working in the car industry, I've had a lot of supervisors and managers who never worked in a shop, but think they know everything, which really I don't like.
It irks you,
so
huh?
I feel like if you're gonna be a shop floorman, you'd have to work on cars for a significant amount of time and know what you're doing to be in that position. Not know, oh, I'm here. I may not know, but I think I know. No. So what I'm saying is, you're not gonna be in a supervisor position. Think I'm gonna jump when you say jump because you're in a higher position. That don't make you no better than me. You're not gonna talk condescending and down on me because you're in a higher position. Because that don't mean nothing to me, and that don't make you no special.
Yeah, this is nice, but where does black eye part come from?
Well, I'm about to get there because I was saying, I'm a supervisor, or I could get you because if I black your eye at the end of the day, you saying you're a supervisor didn't stop that. Now did it?
I mean, it's not supposed to.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. But like you in that manager position, you ain't gonna talk to me how
but people feel like because they're in that position, they have that.
Okay.
They have that security.
That don't mean nothing to me. I can go get another job. So you can either talk like you got some sense, or you can catch a black eye, and I can go get another job.
It's so crazy when people are in higher positions that don't have the experience. That constantly happens.
I hate that, and like especially. I just don't understand it. Like, just because I went to school for, business management, that don't mean nothing. You don't
nothing.
Experience is better than going to school.
Facts.
So that don't mean nothing to me. And the fact that you think you better because you're in a higher position, I'll show you real quick that you human just like me and you bleed just like I bleed. And I'll go on about my happy life.
Happy.
I'll take a charge. And I'll still go get me another job.
No
matter what.
See,
I mean,
that's the thing.
If you hit them, you get charged. But at the end of the day, you gonna learn how to talk with me, or you gonna get your eye blacked in. I'm gonna test your jaw.
I'm gonna test your jaw.
For real, I'm gonna test your jaw and see how much. See all that supervisor you been saying. See if that protected you or not. Because
nigga Moses on his stink meter shit. He said, "Oh yeah." He's talking all that good shit a minute ago.
It came from work, and then the manager always back managers. Well, he's a manager. You gotta listen to him. But he gonna talk to me like he got some sense. He gonna talk to me with respect, or y'all gonna see what's gonna happen. You can back him all you want. Back him when he getting his eye punched in. He's getting his jaw tested. And you come over here and you get some too because you want to try to break it up.
All right. So have you ever tried just like proving yourself that you're better for that position? Because I don't think violence at work is the best way to go about it. Because that can affect the future, and you depending on what job you got, depending on the job and what industry you're in, and people talk.
Yeah, exactly.
Depending on what industry you're working.
No. Look. My stepdad, he been working his job 20-something, 15 years, right?
Okay.
He slapped his manager, slapped him because he's talking crazy. My nigga got fired. I think he was out of work for like a month. Another job. He works in the trash company. The trash company that picks up the trash. He watches the computer to make sure no one kills themselves.
What?
Trash.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
You know our waste management where all the trash goes.
Yes.
He works in that big facility. He used to. He works in that big facility, and you know people like have machines that push They have big tractors and whatever. I don't know what
Okay.
to put. He watches the computer, make sure no one dies
Okay.
from like
You
all
said
that.
kill
Make sure.
himself.
Yeah, I mean,
I
we'll
mean,
kill
yeah.
himself.
I mean, if you
'Cause
fucking
that
work in the
happens.
machines and you kill yourself, like you
Yeah,
killed
because
yourself.
the tires for these vehicles are like 7
Or what? Say it again.
The tires for the vehicles that they use to
Yeah,
7
you cut
tall.
out.
Yeah, you cutting out.
The tires that they use for are 7
Out, dog. The 7 pounds, 7 feet.
7
What is
feet.
it?
7 feet.
7 feet tall.
The tires are themselves are 7.
Are you sure?
Yes, I've been there so many times.
The
Yes,
trash
like
trucks? No, they're not.
working
Okay.
inside the factory.
Oh,
Okay.
inside. Yeah.
Like,
Okay. Yeah.
and like you can't really get a lot of jobs. You know what I'm saying? It's too similar to that because there's only one. There's
Yeah,
2
yeah.
companies in the whole country that deal with trash. Like 2 or 3.
Yeah, it's waste management and some other shit, and I only know about waste management. You're right.
And he got fired from that one, and like he got another job at another one. You know what I'm saying? So like it depends
Yeah, that's what
because
I'm saying. I'm not saying it's
he's
a end all be all, but it depending on what it is. Say he was a we could say politician, but
I mean, you can it don't matter.
yeah, because politicians do worse shit.
Let's say he was a cashier.
I'm thinking more so like you were like a data analysis or some shit like that. And you got into a beef with your corporate whatever, and then you try to go to another company be their data analysis. They were like, "Well, we heard you was over at company X and you did this to manage your seat. So how can we be sure that you won't do some shit in us in the next 3-4 months?" It's just like
Outside of your neck, you won't have this problem.
what the fuck? I guess you're right.
I mean, respect.
Hey,
So but that's what I'm saying. Like, this is why I go back. You not gonna act like you better than me because you in a higher position. You're not, because it don't work like that. You don't get that higher position to instantly think, "Oh, I got all your respect," because you not gonna get it unless you give it.
Right.
So you gonna talk disrespectful. You gonna get disrespect, and I can play the petty game with you. So you know what I'm saying. So don't just. It's very simple. Respect people. Show them respect, and they'll give you back. And if they don't give it back, then you can continue on with how you want to move on with it. But 9 times out of 10, if you lead with respect, you get respect. That's how I feel about it.
oh man. All right, let me see what's next.
This monitor I bought, I got it for 160. It is 280 right now.
I got mine.
Jesus Christ.
I think we're gonna wrap it up there, y'all. We'll talk about the whole public situation next time. It's an hour and a half. We started at 9. It's 10:32. Shout out Bobby Schmurder. I say violence is definitely an answer depending on the situation. Try to keep your head cool. That's the main thing, man. Just keep your head cool in situations. Stay calm and cool, and you'll be able to figure out, assess the situation. You know what I'm saying, and you'll be able to figure out most of the answers that you should be taking. As far as respect and dealing with management goes, I'm gonna let them speak on that. I ain't got no problem. Y'all, what y'all got?
I mean, like I said before, you gonna give me my respect. The respect I give you, you gonna give back. If you don't, you gonna get disrespect.
Yeah.
And if you want to keep going, we could keep going with it. So I mean, but you're not gonna act like you better because you're a manager. You're gonna show me my respect like I show you.
I think that Moses is definitely right. Like, you can't keep giving someone respect who keeps constantly disrespecting you. But I think I forgot who said it, but just showing through your actions that you're better, like in terms of your job. If someone in a higher position thinks they're the shit and thinks that they're better, they can do the job better than you. Just obviously prove them that they're wrong. And through time, shit just life is weird, man. Universe is weird. Shit. If you just constantly keep your karma good, I feel like, and you don't let people get to you as much. You just kind of bob and weave that shit. Just let it go. Because at the end of the day, if you're not mad about it, like, after a few days, if you're not thinking about it, no, because no one really, unless it really bothers you and shit, you let that shit go once you walk through the door at home. Like, you'd forget all that shit. So just don't let it get to you. And, you know, just show them through your actions that you the shit and they not.
Travis was like that too a little bit.
What?
Travis like to get mouthy sometimes because he manages.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, me and him back and forth definitely, but me and him have like garnered a respect for each other, so he knows that like I'm the one that really does hold this shit down. As far as the inside, like driver wise, yeah, that's always gonna. But like as far as like inside, how the inside works, he knows that I'm a very vital part to that store. So he gives me a certain level of respect that I can see that he doesn't really give the others. And to me, it's like they haven't earned that respect because they constantly bitch and complain about shit. And he hates when people bitch and complain. And I rarely bitch and complain. He only bitches and complains when he gets bitched at by Justin and them above him. So when he gets bitched at, then he has to start bitching consequently. But if they're not saying nothing, he's really chill about shit. It's just because like literally the managers will go behind his back and go over him to talk and be like, well, Travis, and then he gets bitched at, and then he has to be a bitch. So it's like, but it's all that people just, they don't like work. They don't like to work. They want shit to be easy. They want shit as convenient as possible.
I feel like that's our
them.
generation.
That's
Our generation.
It's not even, bro. Yeah, it really. I mean, it is, but it's also like people that are the generation above us, like people
That's
28,
America.
29. I'm like, nigga, y'all are some bitches complaining all the time.
Right.
Like, just fucking do it. Do the work and get it done.
Here. That's why I love it over here because, like, niggas, bro, I would calmly show up 10, 15 minutes late and no one will say anything to me.
Not a word.
Nothing.
Bro.
Everyone's late over here. People just don't care. People are garbage workers. So, like, when I come over here, bro, I be getting easy where I go. To be honest with you. Like, I love it around
That was
here.
such a weird segue. How you go from saying I be showing up 15 minutes late to I be getting promoted?
Bro, niggas, exactly. Niggas out here don't care.
Yeah, I guess.
The more you don't care, the better you get promoted. This nigga showed up 2 days late. All right, you general manager.
I don't know if that's true because when I was at Toyota, I used to, I used to do basically whatever I wanted. Like I used to do whatever I wanted, bro. I had 2 BB guns. I used to shoot people in the middle of the shop, right in front of a camera. Like the bay I worked in was right in front of a camera. I used to shoot niggas with a BB gun.
Psychopathic.
Yeah, bro, I'm just telling you. I'm gonna be honest.
Guns, bro?
Yes, at work, on the clock with a car in my bay. I'll be, hey, yo, what you say, cuz? Or chasing niggas down the shop with a BB gun. Like,
psychopath.
I ran out in front of the manager, like my boss who hires and fire people. I ran out of the shop door, yelling "boot gang nigga" in front of him. Didn't get in trouble. Didn't get fired. Didn't get nothing. I walked back in the shop, clocked out, and left, and went home.
All right.
Because he was about to leave.
I mean, I still was on the clock when I did all that.
Yeah, but you had 30 seconds left.
No, I was leaving early actually.
Was that it? Was that authorized?
Yeah, I think we were slow or something like that, and I was like, "Can I leave early?" But still, think how that looks like. And there's customers out there. Now it won't quiet. It was loud.
Oh yeah.
I was like full strike, boom gang nigga, and gone. Now, as soon as I hit the door, I looked to the left. I just walked back. I looked to the eye contact. Made eye contact.
You had that goofy ass face on your face. That's why.
I looked at him. I walked back into the shop. I didn't say not a single word. I walked back in the shop. I was like, if Tommy asked, I was off the clock when that happened. Clocked down and left. All right. So
yo, that shit is hilarious. That reminds me of a time when this is why, like, when it's dark outside, I gotta chill out because when you're inside the store, when it's light outside, obviously you can see outside perfectly, but when it gets dark, you can't see when niggas are coming up. So, me and I forget who walking around, and I was like, somebody suck me, and it's you always. say some shit, like a funny like inside joke at Domino's is you'll say some dumbass shit or some crazy ass shit, and then someone will walk in, and you'll hear "Welcome to Domino's," so you know someone is right there in the lobby. So it's like, somebody suck me, and then all I hear is, and I turn around and this lady is just giving me the most horrified look. And I was like, you picking up? You totally, you just got you. And I'm so good at like immediately switching to that like pick. It's so instinctive. So I was like picking up her place, and she was just like, placing, picking up. I was like, all right, here. But that shit was funny.
My problem when I worked at Domino's, I used to play music dumb loud, like to the point where like, because I had that big speaker, you could hear it outside the door before you came into the shop. And this was when I was closing, so Travis wouldn't be there to say turn the music down.
Yeah.
So people would be walking in, and I'll be playing like, say Chief Keef is on, like anything, like some wild stuff, and somebody walk in there, I'm just Domino's, turn the music down.
Oh, it's so crazy. What's so crazy, and I realize is like,
and they never said nothing.
Yeah, most people don't really say that when I play music.
If I play any type of hip hop, it doesn't even have to be. I know like Odyssey is a rapper, underground rapper, kind of. He doesn't cuss at all. Like he rarely cusses. So I was like, I know this man does not cuss in any of his songs, but he has like rap beats and shit. So they'll literally be like, hey, turn that down. Have any cuss words in it? They're like, turn it down. But when they're playing their fucking music, shit and all that rock shit is fine. And I was like, I found that interesting. I was like, I told them it doesn't have cuss.
You cutting out too.
Yeah, you cutting out a lot.
I was like, that's crazy.
But yeah, they never said nothing to me when I played music.
Yeah. Every time Travis, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Travis, he really don't. Because we got two CSRs, Marcus and Josh. They're 17, so they be just, and Marcus has a big ass like UFO looking speaker, and he'll just be playing anything for as long as he's down when the customer comes in, like he's fine. But I remember Travis, like even when a customer wasn't in the lobby, he would be like, "Don't play that. Come on."
Is Marcus the one who drinks the flat soda?
Flat soda.
Dark skinned kid, short.
Yeah.
Why you ain't fire him? Yeah, he drinks flat soda and he says it's fine.
Hey.
Yeah, I said that when I was working. I said, you gotta get fired. I said, Travis, fire this man right now.
Because do what they do, man.
He was like, for what? I was like, he drinks flat soda and room temperature. I was like, he gotta go.
Yeah, he's obviously a psychopath.
Yeah, he's psychotic. He gotta go. He gotta go.
It's a no-go. I remember I asked that question. If you wake up in the middle of the night thirsty as fuck, can you drink a warm bottle of water?
If I have to, if that's the only thing.
Dude, I'll sacrifice it. I'll sacrifice. I can't do it, dude.
I like my water room temperature anyway.
If it's hot, no, I can't do it if it's hot. If it's room temperature, I might be able to do it. Cold? Oh, yes, sir. I have
to do cold, man.
Yeah. But, all right, dang, we getting all off topic. All right, fellas, that's it,
I'm gonna let y'all can ramble for another 5 minutes, but if that's it, if y'all done.
We want to. No.
You know how we rock, man. That's the immoral compass, dog. We just be out here bullying. We gonna drop on some nuggets, but I'm telling you, bro, do not take any advice.
yeah. Don't take our advice because we gonna get your own advice. Fired.
Trust your gut.
We're gonna get you fired. But it's the kid.
It's the kid.
Yeah, you already know how we do.
I'm tired, man. I catch y'all niggas in a couple weeks.
And we want our respect.
Yeah.
Later, bitches. Oh, Kitty, go.
He said he had to go take a shower.
Oh. All right, y'all.
All right.
Bye.